Digging in now, Robin Yount. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Torres picks it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. A ball and no strikes. Fried is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Ryan Braun is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Duke Snyder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The 2-1 home.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Barry Larkin, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. (3-1).
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A tag for 1. Relay to Aguilar. The second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Line drive base hit. So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Yelich is running. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. In there, 2-1. Now both runners are breaking. All even now, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Stepping up now, Lorenzo Cain. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Bases full now following the error. And now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pena. The 0-1 on its way.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very...
And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. They get the force at the plate. Corey Ray will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And he strikes him out. So a missed. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Striding into the box, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And he misses 2-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. Around first, digging for 2. And that's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
Into the box, Cal Ripken, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Peterson stands at second with no outs. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Count is 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Max Muncy will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great hitters count right here, but on the mound, you got to be real careful not just to lay a fastball in there. You still have to make a quality pitch, or it could be 4-0 real quick.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sheffield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Sheffield absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder looking up. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Barry Larkin stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Good sharp slider there, and he couldn't catch up to it. 2-1 now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And strike 3 there as they'll fight. Number 68 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. He's set and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch. And that's the first out. Here comes Eric Thames is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Gary Sheffield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hot shot down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Snyder.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging, and that. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Giancarlo.
From the stretch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Boy, good. Stepping up to the plate, Bill Mazeroski. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
And a look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
7-10.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A little roller toward the hole, reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dave Parker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Parker is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Andrew Mccutchen.
The center fielder, Andrew.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
Ball inside.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Into the box, Gary Sheffield. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag. And now they've got him picked off. And they will tag him out between first and second. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
1-2 now. 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Kendall is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin. First offering on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Willie Stargell, and he gets ahead 0-1. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Pop Stargell. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. And he fouls this one off. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
I got to count 0-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. O'Neill Cruz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Count now, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2.
A swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. This is line to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Smoke toward third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. At the plate, Cal Ripken. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
And it's 1-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. And he will get there to make the running. Into the box now, Ke'Bryan Hayes, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Drilled to the left side, and the Pirates are in the hit column. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit hard down the line. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. At the plate, Bill Mazeroski, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. 0-1 the count. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Dave Parker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out. His 7th. Keone Kela, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Soft liner to the left side. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Ralph Kiner will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Here's the 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not good. So striding forward now, Bill Mazeroski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Dave Parker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Andrew Mccutchen is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Andrew Mccutchen goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now the 0-2 pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Jason Kendall. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate now, O'Neill Cruz. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
3-1 the count to the Pirates shortstop. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there to make the catch, and Ellis. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder,
Duke Snyder is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Well, his offense spotted him a run in the top of the inning, and he just gave it right back. That's what happens when you plant one in a hitter's wheelhouse. Sent out of here in a hurry.
In now, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a...
And we'll have to leave it. New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55.
Line toward right center. A dive, and he can't hang on. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Bill Mazeroski. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Into the box, Andrew Mccutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. To the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Jason Kendall, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Again, another foul ball. Hit out towards second. Torres brings it in. Step on the bag for 1. But the throw will be well late. So a good play, but it's all for naught, as that'll be an infield single. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Keone Kela enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 1. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Fouled off. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first down. Digging in, Gleyber Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Torres has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jim Edmonds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the digging in, Bill Mazeroski, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-10.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dave Parker comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Digging in, Andrew Mccutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Willie Stargell. Left side, but well fouled. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Snyder's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that. Blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gary Sheffield is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Barry Larkin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that baby's gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. Group, or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Cal Ripken.
Third baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there to put it away and finally put. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ke'Bryan Hayes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Corey Seager come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
From the stretch.
Ball 3.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ball 1.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Gary Sheffield waits on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gary Sheffield stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Fouled off. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snyder. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to Stargell for the double play. Christian Javier, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Brian Reynolds is at the plate as he watches ball one. Reynolds, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. In now, Bill Mazeroski. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Sheffield is there to make the catch, and with that, Standing in, Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
And that's in there for strike one.
First pitch, 7-10.
And this will be fouled away. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
The first baseman, number 5.
Albert Pujols comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Into the box, Stan Musial, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, Duke Snyder. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Pitch on the way.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking.
Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Rogers Hornsby. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And he struck him out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jim Edmonds, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Back up the middle. Picked up by Larkin. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Striding in, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
That is good. The pitcher,
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fouled away. Reyes has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Fouled off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Nolan Gorman. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Trying to bunt his way on, but this has popped up. Able to put it away as d'Arnaud, and that's out number 2. Keith Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Hernandez.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Lou Brock is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Albert Pujols will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to center field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass. Giovanni Gallegos enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Torres is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Corey Seager will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down swinging to strike the home first. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Christian Javier is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Rogers Hornsby goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. And that is off the wall. So now to the plate, Yadier Molina. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Nolan Gorman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. A dive, he's got it. He gathers the throw. There's one. Dylan Carlson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job.
And the throw to first is there.
Now pitching for St. Louis.
New pitcher to tell you about. It's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Steve Pierce is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snyder. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up is the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he fouls this one off. d'Arnaud is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hand.